fans, tonight is the night where we are all guilty by association. I'm your host, Courtney, and for the next half hour or so, we are going to be talking about everything about this show tonight with some of your favorite LAW superstars. To kick off, you're right, it is cease and desist. I am sorry. Thank you, guys. See, you know what? We're just going to skip right through, and we're going to bring in the hype man, because I am all confused tonight. Hype man, Dan Lasers.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Hype Man Dan. How y'all feeling out there?
Hype man, tonight you're going to be a part of the Sanctuary Battle Royal. Can you please tell everybody what that means to you?
Well, me and a couple guys I trained with needed Sanctuary. We needed a place to go and show our craft. And this is one of the most talented group of individuals I've ever been a part of. And I'm just very proud and thankful that I get to be here and to compete. So to win this tonight, it's almost symbolic as to say to all those who tried to keep us down, like, put the nail in the coffin, that is over.
That is very poetic. I have to ask, on Tom Bryce's podcast, Councilmember Michael McMoney said the winner of this Battle Royal becomes the #1 contender for the LAW Heavyweight Championship. How does that affect your motivation going into this match?
Oh, doubles it, triples it. What an opportunity. Thank you, Councilmember Mr. Michael McMoney. Thank you so much. And I mean, boys, like I said on the podcast, y'all better bring your A game, because I'm hyped.
All right, so before I let you go and go do your thing, who do you have winning the heavyweight championship match tonight? El Shaddai or Godrick Sandwell? And is there one in particular you would rather face?
Okay, so I think Godrick's got this one. I think Godrick got this one, and I hope Godrick's got this one, because I would love to face him. He's a talented individual. There have been talk back and forth between us two. That would be an excellent match. And also, El Shaddai scares the shit out of me. Let's talk about that.
That's fair. That is completely fair, and I'm glad I'm not the only one that is afraid of him. I'm scared to see what happens if Tommy Horror does not retain his LAW championship. If you ask him, he's the champion. But I appreciate your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much. Stay hype, y'all.
That is going to be such an incredible match, and the stakes are that much higher with a #1 contendership spot for the LAW Heavyweight Championship. But that is not the only heavyweight championship up for grabs tonight, because after the official end of cease and desist, the USWA Keystone State Champion, Mr. Dae Jamison, will be putting his championship on the line against Councilmember Timothy Titan. So we're going to bring on Dae Jamison right now, and he's going to talk about this match and the journey to get here. Hi, Dae.
How are you doing today?
Trying to get my bearings. I'm so excited.
I think you're a little confused
I
today,
am
that's
a little
okay.
confused,
That's
but
okay.
I'm so glad
That's
you're
all
there
right.
to call me on it. Thank you so much.
Well, today's the day that I get my hands on Timothy Titan once and
about it.
for all.
Talk about
Tim,
it.
you've been doing all this chit chat over the internet, and I'm sorry that you stole my best friend. So I went back and I had to go get him. You know that's child abduction.
It is.
That's also child abuse.
It is.
So I mean, he talks about me being illegal and going into his office and taking back what's rightfully mine. I think it's illegal that he took it.
The LAW office. Like, don't let him fool you. That's not his personal office, and that's why Michael McMoney was allowed in there to be on the podcast to begin with. Michael McMoney and you are not stupid. You're not going to commit a crime on camera. Like, what is that guy thinking?
I don't think he is thinking, Courtney. You know, I think he only has 2 brain cells left, and that tells him to go left or right. It doesn't tell him right or wrong. So tonight, He wanted some of Goldilocks, so...
Show him the title. Show him the title. Show him that beautiful title.
Beautiful championship. Beautiful championship that I get to hold every single day, and today is another day at the office for me. But not only is it another day at the office, this is where I get my redemption. And I'm also in the Battle Royal, so who knows? At the end of the night, I could very well be a #1 contender for the LAW Heavyweight Championship. I mean, I'll make it on that side.
If anybody can do it, I know it's you. I know I'm biased. Don't even bother saying it. I know I am. I have to ask the hard question. I'm going to ask you the hard question. Is this the end of the situation between you and Timothy Covington? Win, lose, or draw? Is this the end?
No. And you wanna know why?
I would love to know why.
It makes me laugh because Bro Hemoth is still not here. And he's the one that physically put his hands on me and made me injure my neck on that damn middle fucking rope.
I am so proud of you to hear you say
This
that.
isn't over. This is not over. This is just one chapter being signed off. Now I'm going to the next chapter after tonight, and I'm getting my hands on Bro Hemoth. I'll even put my damn championship on the line against Bro Hemoth. It doesn't matter whether we're in Pittsburgh. It doesn't matter if we're in West Virginia. Bro Hemoth, I'm getting my hands on you, and I promise you, I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass. Keep that promise. I'm out, Courtney. I gotta focus.
Good job. Good luck tonight. So you heard it here first. Dae Jamison is going to go after Bro Hemoth. That's going to be incredible. So I would like to bring in our next guest, who's just going to tell you about themselves. Gentlemen, let the LAW fans know who you are and what you will be doing here tonight at Desist.
My name is Angelo Cruz. They call me the Angel of Death for plenty of reasons.
I'm the pretty boy of hardcore, Big Sherm. We are the Miami Mental Institution.
Tonight, we have to face Gigi Jacobs in a mystery partner. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'll be honest with you. Pattersons, brother, sister, I hope you're watching. Because we're going to take that blonde little boy and I'm going to snappy his arm.
I mean, you heard what he said. Snappy.
So you guys have no idea who Gigi's partner is going to be. You have any ideas, any clues that you can help?
No clue.
No clues?
And we don't give a fuck.
It's not going to matter who steps foot in that ring. It does not matter.
I hope you're all watching.
I don't think I would be that confident going into a match where I didn't know the opponents, but that's MMI for you. And they brought up the Pattersons, the first ever LAW Tag Team Champions, who tonight will be facing the New Religion in a rematch of our Triple Threat Tag Team Tournament match.
Excuse me, there's been a correction. Let me tell you now. By the authority of Pav Novak, we are now added to the championship match.
Can you do that? Can you do that? You know what? Whatever you want to do.
See my power? This is my power.
What does the future hold for our victims? It holds blood! Let's kill them!
Pav, you did not tell me you were sending the BloodBeast out here to be a part of the pre-show. We're gonna have words, okay? That should not have happened. I'm super excited that Jenna Phage gets to be a part of that match. They deserve it. They have every right to be in that match. But why would you send that beast out here? I mean, why would you do that, Pat? Oh, it just
Courtney.
Why? let me guess. Tim let you in the building.
Yeah, I did. You know, listen, let me just like get my feet up here. I'm at home, you know?
This is not your home.
It is though, that's my ring.
This is not your ring. You are barely old enough to be in this building, and I am disgusted at you. How dare you call me a goon for doing my job? And then now it's all of a sudden a problem for somebody to care about their child? That's biased now?
Where has he been though? I have been in, listen, I've been here day in and day out. I have not missed a day. I have been here. I have not even been told who my opponent is. But I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still fighting and working. Where is he at? Where's this McMoney II? Nowhere to be found. Probably at home playing fucking Fortnite. He ain't nowhere to be seen.
You don't need to worry about what Michael McMoney II is doing. You need to worry about what you are doing here tonight.
I'm not worried. Who are they going to throw at him?
We don't even know if you're going to be in the match. What makes you so confident that you're going to be able to compete in that ring tonight?
I have a word from a certain council member that I have a match to.
And that's all you're going to tell us.
And you can't say anything because it's not on you.
I hate it here. I do not endorse that child. This is disgusting. Timothy Titan ruins everything. You know what? I need to talk to somebody I actually like. We're going to have the undefeated Michael Everything come on here and tell you a medical update about his condition. Michael Everything.
How are you doing, Courtney?
I'm a lot better than I'm talking to somebody I actually like instead of Wyatt Black. Why does Tim Titan let that little shit in the building? Why?
He should be grounded. He shouldn't get an allowance. He should be thrown out this damn building. But
Exactly.
it's not up to me.
So, I saw on the run sheet that you requested this time to give an update on your medical condition and your impending return. Can you please tell everybody watching what is in store for Michael Everything?
What's in store for Michael Everything is the medical update is they said I'm ready to go right now. So I could be in this Rumble tonight. You never know. You never fucking know who is going to be in that Rumble. It may be me, but that's not a spoiler. That's a fucking promise that I will be in this Rumble. I will be in a Sanctuary Battle Royal. Maybe. My leg is healed. I'm ready to go. But according to the council, I have to take the night off to rest my leg, which I understand because I don't want to re-injure myself. So I will sit back, I will rest my leg for the next time. So that's the update on my leg. It is healed, I'm ready to go, but according to the council, I have to rest.
That is a really big update. I'm very, very happy to hear that you are doing better. So, from the sounds of it, you could show up at any time. You could be in any match at any time.
Anytime.
Is there anybody that you would like to face upon your return?
Yes. Upon my return, I would like to wrestle Michael McMoney. You heard it from me first. Michael McMoney, I want to wrestle you. If you have the balls to step up and get in the ring with Michael Everything, which I'm undefeated, I'm 1-0. I'm challenging you whenever, wherever. All you gotta do is accept my open challenge.
That is a really big exclusive. Was Michael McMoney the council member that told you to not participate tonight? Is that why you're challenging him?
Yes, he is one of the council members that told me that I should be rest my leg. So yes, I'm throwing out the challenge to Michael McMoney because he is the council member that told me to rest, not to re-injure myself.
And so that's how you're going to repay him, right?
That's how I repay him, to challenge him to a match. One-on-one. No hardcore, traditional wrestling match.
Well, that is what Michael McMoney is championing here. Wow, I'm so discombobulated.
It's okay, the BloodBeast, you kind of scared me.
Pav Novak let that happen.
I can't believe this Pav Novak character let that happen.
My own son.
Yeah, your son.
My own son put me in danger. Alright. Is there anything else that you would like to say?
Not at this moment. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go back in the locker room. I'm going to rest. But I would like to talk about Pepper Pride and her being the first Indie Vision Network champion.
Oh, that's your prediction.
Yes, that's my prediction. Tonight, she becomes the first Indie Vision Network champion tonight. She beats Tafua, Soul Taker, and Mickey Knuckles tonight. That's my prediction.
Bold words, Michael, everything. I'm so glad to hear that your leg is healed. I appreciate your time. Good luck. I hope to see you face Michael McMoney in the future. That would be an incredible match.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, as Michael everything alluded to, we will be crowning the first ever Indie Vision champion in a four-way match with the Soul Taker, Tafua, Pepper Pride, and Mickey Knuckles.
And I also forgot to tell the people that I'm fucking everything and you're not.
He hit the line. Thank you, Michael everything. Alright, last but never least, in our official main event for the LAW Heavyweight Championship will be Godrick Sandwell.
Should I? Where should I?
I need to know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to upset you. I'm so sorry.
You sold BloodBeast earlier.
And I do not envy your position. I'm so sorry.
He screamed
It's
blood.
okay. It's okay. It's all right. But you know who else is gonna scream blood?
Murder when I'm done with him. When the devil in the blue coat finally gets his hands on Lal Shaddai. It is gonna be that Cambion, that Revenant, whatever he wants to be. I don't care at this point. I want El Shaddai. I want him in the middle of that ring. It was the last thing I do.
I really don't want to take you off of this, but I have to ask about the stipulation. How does that impact? The stipulation being that if El Shaddai gets disqualified, he is stripped of the LAW Heavyweight Championship. How does that affect your game plan going into this match?
Well, knowing El Shaddai well enough, knowing Tommy Horror well enough, they're going to have something up their sleeve. That's almost a virtual certainty. And you know what? Come and get it! I'm here tonight, and I'm still waiting for that Cambion to put his pants on, or whatever it is he does in one of the lower circles of hell. Because this devil in the blue coat is here. And I'm waiting, and trust me, when I tell you I'm motivated, I'm ready for Pepper Pride's honor, for Dae Jamison's honor. I'll even extend the courtesy to Robert Ketchum if he wants it, to Judo Jones. If it's the devil in the blue coat that gets the redemption that they deserve, then that's motivation enough for me.
I'm speechless. We have never seen the side of you. You are always the man that brings decorum where you're at. this devil in the blue coat, how does that factor into your game plan?
It's not going to be how, it's going to be what. What is it going to take for La El Shaddai to stop me tonight? Because this is what he wanted when he hit me with that V-tenderizer, when he wanted to beat me within an inch of my life with a chair. Fine, that's what you want. Here I am. But there's not that option tonight now, is there?
No.
And you know what? I'm actually a little bit disappointed by that, but you know what? That decision was not in my hands. So it's mano y mano, Cambion and a devil. And we dance under the pale moonlight, in the spotlight, because our time is drawing nigh, La El Shaddai. Because a new LAW champion is ready, and that is yours truly, Godrick Sandwell.
Well, I think that's all that needs to be said. Godrick, I don't mean to put more pressure on you, but literally everybody but Tommy Horror is rooting for you tonight. We've seen the hashtag Godrick for Champ all over LAW social media. We are all pulling for you. Please be safe. Conquer your demon. Restore honor.
With pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, and from the study, with love, for everybody who has faith in me that I can do this. But for La El Shaddai and Tommy Horror, from the study, with malice. Godrick Sandwell, out.
I have known Mr. Sandwell for many, many years, and we have never seen him like this. The devil in the blue coat is a new side of Godrick, and quite frankly, he is going to need that if he is going to beat La El Shaddai. I personally, for whatever my opinion's worth, beside that I think he's going to win, I applaud the LAW Council for putting that stipulation in and making it so if La El Shaddai gets disqualified, he gets stripped of the championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all that we have for you tonight. For cease and desist, please keep an eye on the LAW social media for results, for any news, to see who does come out on top. And we thank you for your time.